Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Podcast, the place where learning English is simple, practical, and fun. My name is Maya.
And I'm Leo. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, we are. How are you today, Leo?
I'm doing really well, thank you. I had a good day, and I'm excited about today's episode. What about you?
I'm great. I'm feeling very positive today because we're talking about something super useful.
That's right. Today's topic is something that almost every English learner hears again and again.
Yes, today we're talking about the question, tell me about yourself.
Ah, the famous question.
The very famous question.
And sometimes the scary question.
Exactly. Many students feel nervous when they hear it. But don't worry, by the end of this episode, you will feel confident and ready.
That's our goal.
Before we begin, please remember to subscribe to Easy English Podcast, like this episode, and share it with your friends who are learning English.
It really helps us continue making more free lessons for you.
Why is this question so important? So, Leo, why do people ask, tell me about yourself?
Good question. People ask this in many situations. For example, in a new class, in a job interview, at a party, when meeting new people, even online.
That's true. It's often the first question in a conversation.
Yes, and here's something important. When someone says, tell me about yourself, they are not asking for your whole life story.
Exactly. They just want a short introduction.
Think of it like opening a door. You're giving them a little information so they can start a conversation with you.
Step 1. Start with your name.
Let's make it simple. The first step is your name.
Easy. You can say, my name is Maya. I'm Maya. Hi, I'm Maya.
Short, simple, and natural.
Leo, let's practice. Tell me about yourself. Start with your name.
Okay. Hi, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Very natural. Step 2. Where are you from?
Yes, for example, I'm from Brazil. I come from Japan. I'm originally from Turkey.
Let's try again. Leo, tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Spain.
Very nice. Now we already know 2 things about you. Step 3. Where do you live?
You can also say where you live now.
Especially if it's different from where you're from. For example, I live in a big city. I live in a small town. I live in the countryside.
Okay, my turn again. Hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Spain, and I live near the beach. I work as a graphic designer.
Ooh, near the beach. That sounds amazing.
See? Now you want to ask me more questions.
Exactly. That's how conversation works. Step 4. Your job or studies.
Now, this part is very common in job interviews.
Yes, you can say, I'm a teacher. I work as a nurse. I'm a university student. I study engineering.
Let me try again. Hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Spain, and I live near the beach. I work as a graphic designer.
Very clear and professional. Your turn, Maya. Okay. Hi, I'm Maya. I'm from Canada. I live in a big city, and I'm an English teacher.
See? That's already a strong introduction.
Step 5. Add something personal.
Yes, this is where your personality shows.
You can talk about hobbies, interests, favorite activities, something you enjoy.
For example, in my free time, I like reading. I enjoy playing football. I love cooking. I'm really interested in photography.
Leo, continue your introduction.
Okay. Hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Spain, and I live near the beach. I work as a graphic designer. In my free time, I enjoy surfing, watching movies, and spending time with my friends. I'm always excited to learn new things and meet new people.
That sounds so cool.
Thank you.
Talking about family. Sometimes, especially in friendly conversations, you can talk about your family.
Yes, but keep it simple.
For example, I have 1 brother. I'm the oldest in my family. I have 2 sisters. I'm married. I have a daughter.
Maya, tell us a little about your family.
Sure. Hi, I'm Maya. I'm from Canada, and I'm an English teacher. I have 1 younger sister, and we are very close.
That's lovely.
Talking about likes and dislikes. Another way to describe yourself is to talk about things you like.
Yes, this makes you sound friendly and human.
You can say, I love coffee. I really like traveling. I'm a big fan of movies.
And you can also mention something you don't like.
But keep it positive.
For example, I'm not a big fan of spicy food. I don't really enjoy waking up early.
That one is me. I don't like waking up early.
Same here.
Different situations, different answers. Now, this is very important. Your answer depends on the situation.
Yes, in a job interview, your answer should be more professional.
For example, hello, my name is Maya. I'm an English teacher with 5 years of experience. I specialize in teaching beginners, and I'm passionate about helping students gain confidence.
That sounds strong and professional.
But at a party, you might say, hi, I'm Maya. I'm a teacher, and I love traveling and trying new food.
Much more relaxed.
A full example. Okay, Leo, let's give our listeners a full example.
Great idea.
You start.
Hello, my name is Leo. I'm from Spain, and I currently live in a small town near the coast. I work as a graphic designer, and I really enjoy creative projects. In my free time, I love surfing, watching movies, and spending time with my friends. I'm always excited to learn new things and meet new people.
That's excellent. Now my turn. Hi, I'm Maya. I'm from Canada, and I live in a busy city. I'm an English teacher, and I love helping students improve their communication skills. In my free time, I enjoy reading novels, drinking coffee, and exploring new places. I'm a friendly and curious person who enjoys meaningful conversations.
See? That wasn't scary at all.
Common mistakes. Let's quickly talk about common mistakes.
Good idea.
Mistake number 1, talking too much.
Yes, keep it short. 1 to 3 minutes is usually enough.
Mistake number 2, giving too many small details.
You don't need to say your full address or your entire life story.
Mistake number 3, sounding negative.
Try to sound positive and confident.
A simple formula. Let's give our listeners a simple formula.
I love formulas.
Here it is. Name, where you're from, what you do, 1 or 2 hobbies, something positive about yourself.
That's easy to remember.
Practice time. Now it's your turn.
Yes, pause this episode and practice speaking.
You can say something like, hi, my name is blank. I'm from blank. I work as a blank. In my free time, I like blank. I'm a blank person.
Practice in front of the mirror.
Or record yourself on your phone.
Or write it in the comments.
Final thoughts. So remember, tell me about yourself is not a test.
It's an opportunity.
An opportunity to share who you are.
And you don't need perfect English.
Just clear and simple sentences.
And confidence.
And a smile. Music fades. We hope today's episode helped you feel more confident.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Easy English Podcast, give us a like, and share it with your friends who are learning English.
And now, your challenge.
Go to the comments and tell us about yourself in 2 or 3 sentences.
We would love to read about you.
Thank you so much for listening.
Keep practicing,
Stay positive.
and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.